And welcome back. I'm Aditi Ulama and you're watching Vision of Asia South Asian News segment. Let's begin the episode tonight taking a look at an exclusive story featuring renowned Indian violinist and composer Padma Bhushan Dr. L. Subramaniam, who recently addressed a special screening of the new movie Eternal Journey, in which Dr. L. Subramaniam is immersed in a deep musical conversation with Sri Chinmoy, a composer of over 22,000 soulful songs in his musical journey, with a strong message of music as the universal language of peace and connectivity. The premiere was held at the Harbor Grand Studio in New York City. Sri Chinmoy and Dr. L. Subramaniam had a close friendship founded in their mutual respect and love for the art of music, with L. Subramaniam taking much inspiration from Sri Chinmoy. The film screening saw many members of the community, dignitaries and fans of the renowned Padma Bhushan recipient come together to interact with Dr. L. Subramaniam on movie, much more in the art form, and a lot. Let's see how the Indian American community responded to the film premiere and an exclusive chat with the respected artists for our ITV viewers.
Well, this is a great opportunity to see two very special personalities working together, Dr. Subramaniam and Sri Chinmoy. So I'm very curious and very happy to be part of this event, and I'm looking forward actually to see this cooperation between them.
At the invitation of Secretary General U Thant, Sri Chinmoy was invited to lead twice-weekly peace meditations for delegates and staff, and until his passing in 2007, he offered his multifaceted inspiration to the UN community through these meditations and other programs for peace. And this wonderful movie that Dr. L. Subramaniam has made with his beautiful music and Sri Chinmoy's is a continuation in the spirit of Sri Chinmoy's work at the UN.
First of all, it's a great pleasure and privilege to be here to see the final film. It's all started, I have been meeting Sri Chinmoy in the past for quite some time. Whenever I used to come to New York, I used to come and meet him. And also, he was very, very kind. We had lunch once, and he used to lift people, which also gave a totally different experience. It's not physically being lifted, but also emotionally and spiritually being lifted. Then one of those meetings, he mentioned that we should play together. At that time, he didn't click or register. I said, sure, we will do it. Then all of a sudden, much later, when I was visiting Aspiration Grounds and Ranjanaji played the video, all of a sudden, like a flash, it started, oh my God, what have I said and what have not been done, you know. So that's how the whole spark started.
So I think music could really change your perspective of any culture, and you understand in a very positive and soft way.
We're very grateful to be part of this lovely project that helps transform the world by bringing beautiful music to humanity. Music is a beautiful message for all, and I think the concept of the fine arts helping to bring about peace on earth is a significant one, and one that the United Nations certainly has been trying to put forth for many years now, with the culture of peace by both Ambassador Chaudhary, I know, and UNESCO took it on as a 10-year project. It is one of the goals of the United Nations, incorporating culture to bring about world peace. And I think that this project really falls into that category as well. And I'm very glad that both musicians are so very cosmopolitan. Sri Chinmoy and El Subramaniam, the great maestro of violin and a conductor as well, take it upon themselves to bring this type of very peaceful and self-transforming music to the world.
It's indeed a great honor, and I'm so pleased to be able to stand beside my very respectable Subramaniam ji, and I always wanted to see him. I didn't know that New York will bring this opportunity to me. And you all know that today we are here to pay our respect to Sri Chinmoy. And Sri Chinmoy was born in Bangladesh, and he also has some of his disciples in Bangladesh, particularly in Chittagong, and my maternal grandmother and father, they are from Chittagong. So I'm very much attached with Sri Chinmoy's philosophy and his works, and how he brings out life from lives inside, and how he enlightens people.
So finally, I think the whole thing has become a beautiful, memorable project. It's not a musical project for me, it's a spiritual journey for me. The title is Eternal Journey. That also is very, very strange. All of a sudden, when we were sitting in the Aspiration Grounds, we were talking about the title. So I mentioned to Ranjana, why not we call it Eternal Journey? She said that was the last poetry Sri Chinmoy wrote. So it was such an amazing experience to see, almost like this is what he wanted. This is what he wished at that time. And finally, even the title was, both of us thinking in the same line. The project has come massively, are played together. I think for people like Sri Chinmoy, their vision, can be achieved even if they are not physically present. So they are eternally present. That's what it means. And I'm very, very honored and happy to be part of this thing. It has been one of the most memorable and beautiful experiences in my musical career to do this project.